This video is brought to you by GBAR. Up your game with the only gluten-free, non-GMO, all-organic gaming enhancement bar. GBAR. Dominate the game before you ever pick up the controller.
Hey everybody, Real Bill Dozer here with you, and we are talking Madden 20. The game's been out for a little while now, and been in the lab, been doing some online play, been playing against some friends, some not so friends. So check this out. I'm going to show you 3 essential plays in Madden 20 that you absolutely just have to be successful. Master just these 3 plays. I'm not going to say you'll dominate the competition, but you will stay competitive against just about anybody. And this has worked against a few different I'm doing air quotes, famous YouTubers. I've played against them online. They did not know who I was, and that's fine, and I'm not going to call them out, but I stayed competitive and actually beat a couple of them. And keep in mind, I'm not a competitive Madden player. I'm sorry. I have a job, I have a life, I have, all this other stuff on the outside. That I love video games, but either way, that's neither here nor there. I'm going to show you the 3 plays that you need to be competitive in Madden 20 this year. Okay, first one, everybody knows stretch. Stretch is just overpowered. I like to run it out of the I formation close slot and flip it. Okay, I'm just going to do random play. You flip it. Now look, I'm actually outnumbered on the left hand side where I flipped it too, but watch. Just wait for your plays to develop, and you've got 5-6 yards. It's almost every single play now. There's going to be a time every once in a while where your fullback just has an absolute brain fart, and he cuts you, and he has a brain fart and just completely cuts you off. Okay, but if you're patient and you wait for your blocks to develop, that's all you have to do is just like right there. And we're off to the house. In this play, I actually came up on accident. I was playing a buddy of mine in our online league, and it was just random, out of the blue, came up with it. It is gun a slot post. Gun a slot post. Now, I don't know what it is about this play, but your reads are going to be B on the Xbox and A on the Xbox. Wilson and Gesicki here. If Wilson is not open, Gesicki will be. You don't have to make any adjustments. Every once in a while, you might want to put the other tight end on a pass block, but that's the only adjustment you have to make. See, Gesicki is wide open. If Wilson is covered, Gesicki's open. If Gesicki is covered, Wilson's open. It's the easiest. See, right there, boom. I don't know what it is about this play, but that's all there is to it, folks. Again, if Wilson is your first read, he's going to be open here, obviously, because they're bringing the heat. So, if Wilson is open, if your fade route or your corner route is open, throw it to him. If it's not, you don't even have to look at the tight end. He's going to be open. Watch. Okay, boom. You don't even have to look at the tight end. Just read if that corner route is open or not. If it's not, you throw it to the tight end. Look. Right there again. This has got to be some kind of glitch, something patch, and it works against everything. Man, it works against zone, it works against cover 2, cover 3. See right there. Again, Gesicki's covered. Here, let's replay that one. Come on. Okay. So here, you'll see Wilson is open, Gesicki is covered. See, Wilson's open here, Gesicki is covered. So that's the zone beater. And then you have just the exact opposite when it goes to man. It beats all man coverages, all zone coverages. Let's go back and check this one out. And You'll see Wilson is somewhat covered. You probably could have hit him there. Probably could have hit him there with a dime. Josh Rosen is not dropping dimes, though. But look, Gesicki wide open. If your fade route, it's like a double fade route. But if the wide receiver fade is covered, throw it to the tight end. You don't even have to look. Just you can Patrick Mahomes no look it all day long. All right. Moving on to the last play, and this is a play everybody knows, everybody runs it, everybody's got it in their playbook. Split close pats, X drag trail. And we're going to go against random plays here. Now, this is very stock. This play is perfect. You don't have to do anything to be effective. I mean, it's this play. I talked about post being broken. This is the most broken play in Madden. Everybody runs it or runs some kind of staple of it. We're not even making any adjustments. It's easy money. It's easy work right there all day long. Now, I'm just going to, everybody's got their own variation of adjustments that they make depending on reads, everything else. Folks, I'm not an offensive coordinator. I don't even play one on TV. So, if I can run this, that's just a stupid throw. That's my fault. That's just stupid. But if I can run this, anybody can run this. If you just want to abuse the play, then this is the play to use. Everybody's got it. They got their own variation of it. The one, every once in a while, depending on the situation, I'll make a few adjustments. Not very many. Here's what I'll show you. Every once in a while, I'll put the X receiver on a streak. That's and sometimes I'll even put him on a fade just to kind of get him out. Now, I know some people will block the RB running back if they see a blitz coming, just to give them that extra time. Especially if you're playing with the Dolphins and you've got this terrible offensive line. It gives you all day to throw it. There's just something about this play. But if you take these three plays and put them in your playbook, you can and will stay competitive against anybody in Madden. All right, that's going to do it for this video. Thanks for watching. Make sure you smash that like button, subscribe, and remember this video was brought to you by GBAR. Gamer fuel for gamers, by gamers. Dominate your competition before you ever pick up the controller with GBAR. We'll see you next time.